You walk into a bank, fill out a credit card application, feel confident, you have a job, you have savings, you're responsible with money. Then you get the email, declined. Not because of bad credit, because of no credit. In Canada, having zero credit history can be just as much of a problem as having bad credit. Today I'm going to show you exactly which credit cards are built for people in your exact situation, and how to pick the right one for you, step by step. This is one of the most important moves you'll make in your first few months here. Let's get into it. Here's why this matters more than people realize. Without a Canadian credit history, you can struggle to rent an apartment, get approved for a car loan, qualify for a mortgage years down the line, or even get a phone plan without a large deposit. It doesn't matter how much money is sitting in your bank account. Lenders in Canada don't see your history from back home. They only see what's been reported here, inside Canada. They start your file from zero when you land. The fastest, safest way to build that file is with the right credit card, used the right way. That's what we're covering today. The first category is Newcomer credit cards. These are special programs offered by the big banks specifically for permanent residents, work permit holders, and international students. Banks like RBC, Scotiabank, TD, BMO, and CIBC all run Newcomer programs. Some, like Scotiabank Start Right program, even let you use your credit history from your home country through a service called Nova Credit to qualify for a higher starting limit. The second category is secured credit cards. These require a refundable deposit, usually starting around $50 to a few $100s, and that deposit becomes your credit limit. Secured cards are the easiest cards to get approved for in Canada, period. If a Newcomer card application gets declined for any reason, a secured card is your reliable backup. Let's go through the strongest options on the market right now. I'm not sponsored by any of these. This is just what tends to work best for new PRs. RBC's program is built specifically for PRs, foreign workers, and international students. You apply directly through their Newcomer page rather than a regular application, which significantly improves approval odds. Scotiabank Start Right program is one of the most Newcomer-focused offerings in the country. It accepts foreign credit history through Nova Credit, which can get you a higher starting limit than other banks. TD offers credit limits up to $15,000 for permanent residents, even with zero Canadian credit history, which is unusually high for a first card. BMO's New Start program offers flexible approval with both secured and unsecured options, so if you're not approved for the unsecured version, you can start with their secured card under the same program. If none of the bank programs work out, a secured card like the Neo Financial Secured MasterCard is a strong fallback. You can start with as little as $50, and it comes with built-in credit score tracking so you can watch your progress. Here's the simplest way to decide. If you already have a job or steady income in Canada, start with a Newcomer bank program, RBC, Scotiabank, TD, or BMO. Apply through their dedicated Newcomer page, not the general credit card page, since approval criteria are different. If you're declined, or you don't have income lined up yet, go straight to a secured card. There's no shame in this, it's actually the most reliable path, and many newcomers start here intentionally because approval is guaranteed. One more thing, avoid applying to 5 different cards at once. Each application can create a small inquiry on your file, and for someone with zero history, that can look messier than it needs to be. Pick one, apply, and give it 3 to 6 months before applying for a second. Getting the card is step 1. How you use it determines whether your credit score actually grows. Rule 1. Pay your full balance every single month, not just the minimum. Carrying a balance doesn't build credit faster, it just costs you interest. Rule 2. Try to use less than 30% of your credit limit at any time. If your limit is $1,000, try to keep your balance under $300 before your statement closes. Rule 3. Never miss a due date. Payment history is the single biggest factor in your credit score. Set up autopay if you can, even just the minimum payment as a backup. Follow these 3 rules and within your first year, you'll have a real Canadian credit score. One that can help you get approved for a car, an apartment, or eventually a mortgage. So to recap, if you have income, try a Newcomer bank program first. If not, a secured card guarantees you approval. Either way, pay in full, keep your usage low, and never miss a due date. You now know exactly how to start your credit file in Canada, from zero. Once your credit score is solid, the next big milestone is renting or buying your first home in Canada, and that comes with its own set of rules new PRs need to know. That's exactly what we're covering next. I'll see you there.